Today on Da'Maya and Damian, social media feelings, confident debates, daycare chaos, and peer fun. Self-confidence comes within yourself, right? You don't have to let other people know, once you accomplish something, you don't always have to post it. You need to, celebrate within yourself, celebrate onto your own, right? Plus, our Level Up 2026 series continues, and it's National Do Nothing Day. So relax with us, fam. All new Da'Maya and Damian starts now. Go, 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 yeah, go, 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 yeah, go, 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 go. What's up, beautiful people? Happy Friday. It's Friday, January 16, 2026. And welcome to Da'Maya and Damian. Did you guys like that? Came up with it on the spot. Oh my gosh. First of all, you guys, congratulations, because we all have made it through another week of January. Yes, the second week of January. We made it through another week. Yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you. And that alone deserves a standing ovation, guys. Standing. Yes. Oh my gosh. But you guys, January has been busy, right? It has been, you guys. But get this right here, guys, because here's the good news. You want to know the good news? Well, today is National Do Nothing Day. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. There's a day. Yeah, today is National Do Nothing Day. Oh, well, to me, it feels kind of fake because I'm here at the show, so it means I have to be here for you guys. But who even came up with this? I mean, what? I mean, come on. So this is very fake to me, but spiritually, we're honoring it. Okay, you guys, we are honoring it emotionally, because what I'm going to do, you guys, is do absolutely nothing after this show right here, you guys, pretty much for the rest of the day. Then, well, no, let me just say, Demi, you are going to do absolutely nothing for the rest of the day. Okay, so let's just keep that in mind. Okay, but you guys, as you guys can see, without me all that rambling, as you guys can see, Da'Maya's still not here. I know I miss. Da'Maya. She is still out sick, you guys. But hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, she will be back here tomorrow for our second episode of our weekend show. So Da'Maya, get well soon. We love you here, and come back very soon, you guys. What? And come back soon, Da'Maya. Why'd I say you guys? I don't even know. But you guys, before we jump in, you like my outfit on today? This is my first time dressing up here on the show. You guys know I love blue. I really love blue. But don't you guys love this? I love this today. I feel very, very professional, right? I feel very professional. And then I got my glasses on, so I'm looking fresh, right? If only I had on, well, I don't do suits, but I would probably look even better if I had on a suit. So, okay, Damian, we see ya. All right, you guys. So let's jump into today's topic. Our first one, because this one quietly hurts feelings. Yeah, you guys about to know this. So someone wrote to the Washington Post advice columnist that their friend is always liking and commenting on other people's posts, but not theirs. Yeah, so the question, is this something you would notice? And would this bug you to death? Okay, Damien, be honest, because this is the Mayan Damien. With me, I don't have no problem with this. I don't. I'm talking about with my personal life. I'm not talking about all of you guys out there because I know some of you guys will feel, very hurt, betrayed by that. I'm speaking with me, like I really don't care if my friends if they like a post or not. I really don't care because I don't intend. This is just for me. I don't intend to post so my friends can like. If you know what I'm saying. Like that's not my intent. My intent is to put out content that makes me feel good in the inside. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel brand new. And also, I'm trying to share a message out to people. And that's just with me. Um, Other people, you guys can have your own comments with this here, but I don't intend to post content so my friends, my family, whoever can like. Like, I really don't care. I honestly, like, I really don't care who likes my post. I really don't. My bottom line is that if you got something from my post, whether it's something inspirational, whether it's something, about real talk, I'm posting like a photo, but I have, something that goes with the photo, something, motivational, Christian, content. It doesn't matter. If you get something from wherever I post, that what matters to me. That what matters to me. So I really don't care who likes my post. I really don't. And I know some of my friends are like, Damien, you sure about that? No, I'm being very honest. I'm being very honest. Like, I really don't care. I really don't care. But I know with some of you guys out there, yeah, I will. Now, if this was the other way around, if I have felt something differently, oh yeah, that'll quite hurt my feelings because why are you liking other people's? Like, did I do something to you? Did I do something to you for you not liking my stuff, liking my posts? Why am I seeing you liking everybody else that we come in contact with or that we're friends with, but you don't like mine? How come it's that? Do I post? Do I not post good? Is my content boring? If so, let me know, right? Let's have that conversation. Don't let people out of the blue, have a question like, hmm, But also on the other hand, you should not really care what other people think, right? That's how I feel into that. That's how I feel into that. So you guys let us know. Let us know thoughts, questions, comments, concerns. And if the mind was here, I probably would say, let me see. She'd probably feel the exact same way with me. Like she probably wouldn't care, um, because she's at the point of her life. Because I could speak into this about her. I know she caring for it. She really doesn't care. Like, I think that's why we're so similar. Seriously. So I think with this topic here that she really doesn't care, who likes her stuff. And then, by the way, she's hardly on social media now. So she really doesn't care. Like, she really doesn't. Like, if she was, posting and stuff like this, like, I don't think she'd probably be checking, like, oh, who likes this? Oh, how come Damien, me? How come my brother didn't like this? Like, and I'm gonna be honest, like she probably knows this. Like I'm gonna be liking almost all of her stuff that she does be posting. When she does still like it. That's just with me. That's just with me. Like she's not always, Damien, you gotta like this, Damien. Look. So I feel we're probably in the same boat. We're probably in the same boat, but let us know to our social guys. Okay. All right, so let's stay online, but let's switch the gear. Okay, let's switch the gear because this next conversation has people split in the middle. So Timothy Charlemagne, hopefully I said his last name correctly. His new sport drama, Marty Supreme, It's all about, hopefully I said that right too. It's all about dreaming big, but something Timothy says he does in his own career. So in an interview with Margaret Garner, his confidence does not go over well. Timothy called his work in the film the best yet, and he also pointed out that for 7 to 8 years he handled in real top of the line performances. And he doesn't want people to take that for granted. So I guess the question is, is this level of self confidence, in poor taste? Well, I feel like in Da'Maya, she spoke about this. I'm going to refer back to Da'Maya a lot. You guys probably on today, so just give me in advance because I miss her here. But she talked about self-confidence. You have to feel good, about yourself, right? Because she gave an example of where this was last year. This was in actually December. Actually, she had went out, with her one of her a friend. And they wasn't like really, like because there was music playing. There's all sitting back, like because it was like a poor taste of music. And here come the next song. There was like really, we should get out there and dance. And they really got out there, and they danced, out to the fullest. And Demai was saying, I have never felt this before. Like this is the very first time that I feel so empowered that, the way that she was dancing, the way that, she was having fun for friends, like that self-confidence right there for Demai right there. And I totally agree with her on to that. And I gave my example of, self-confidence comes within yourself, right? You don't have to let other people know, like, once you accomplish something, you don't always have to post it. You need to, celebrate within yourself, celebrate onto your own, right? You want to congratulate yourself on completing your essay that you made it through. How about with that? You want to celebrate about you getting this job interview. Congratulate yourself onto that. You don't have to always, and I hate when people do this, you don't have to always post on social media. You don't. Because there are some things you need to keep within yourself and then with God. Don't, because you guys see with me, I don't post everything. I don't, because it's my business. It's my business. And I know people question like, Damian, how come you don't do this? How come you don't celebrate this? It's none of your business. It really isn't. It really isn't none of your business because I don't know you and you don't know me. Right? So it goes both hands, really. It goes both hands with this right here. You should celebrate however you want to celebrate. Self-confidence comes within yourself. That's how I feel into this right here. So if this is how he feels, okay. We should not judge Timothy, right? Or we should not, judge, celebrities or also real people. We should not, because we're all humans, right? We're all humans, okay? We're going to make mistakes. We're going to have our ups and downs as long as we get back up, okay? So let us know, what do you guys think of today right there? What do you guys think? And let us know. I also want to know this. Let us know to our social, you guys. What does self-confidence means to you? What does self-confidence means to you? And how do you embrace it? How do you embrace it inside of your life? Well, that's a good one, Damian, right? If the mind was here just like, well, that's a good one, Damian. I'd be like, absolutely, Da'Maya, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I miss her. Hopefully she'll be here tomorrow. So all right, y'all. We got a fun show ahead. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Games, laughs, and our Level Up series, our Level Up 2026 series continues. I love us doing that. And before we head to break, your quick reminder, you guys, that tomorrow, the hottest stories from the week continue on your brand new weekend hangout. Da'Maya and Damian, the weekend breakdown streams Saturdays at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Central, right here on YouTube, with the rebroadcast on the Da'Maya and Damian Daily Podcast every Sunday morning at the same time, wherever you listen to your podcast. So yes, and we are having a blast doing our weekend show, and hopefully you guys will rejoin it as well. So don't move, because more Da'Maya and Damian after this.
Da'Maya and Damian will be right back.
Welcome back, beautiful people. Now we're continuing our Level Up 2026 series, almost long. And today's chapter is called the soft reset. Not every reset, you guys listen to this here. Not every reset needs to be dramatic, but sometimes it's all about small shifts that protect your peace. Okay, so you guys ready to dive into this, the soft reset? So have your notepad, your pen, all that jazz, ready to jot these important points out, okay? Because here's the first one. Letting go of the pressure to have it all figured out. Letting go of the pressure to have it all figured out. So not having all the answers doesn't mean you're behind. It means you're human. I basically touched base onto this like on Monday during our Level Up series segment, Level Up 2026 series segment, excuse me. Pretty much talk about, you don't have to have all the answers if you're behind. You really don't. Why are you trying to catch up with people? I'm really not going to dive too much into this because I'll talk about it on Monday's show. You guys check it out. But, you don't have to always try to catch up with people, right? You don't. You are where you are right now in life. That is where you are supposed to be at. And you have to embrace it. You have to accept it. I know I know you're trying to catch up with people, but no, you don't have to catch up with people. You have to, and I point this out on Monday, you need to catch up with yourself. Think about that right there. Moderate onto that. Moderate onto that. Ponder onto that. Seriously, you have to catch up with yourself because we're all humans, you guys. We're not perfect. The only one who's perfect is God. God is the only one who's perfect. We're humans. Let's embrace it. We're going to have our ups and downs. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to do this or that. Okay. At least we try again. If we don't try again, then that's failure to me because you want to be stuck. You want to be miserable. Okay. I don't got time for you. That's toxic energy. You don't need that. You don't need that. So, and also, growth is allowed to be messy. Just what pretty much that they're saying. Growth is allowed to be messy, unclear, and still meaningful. Absolutely. We're all over the place all the time, right? But as long as we get back, we stay aligned, we get back to where we need to be, that's meaningful right there. That's meaningful. So letting go of the pressure to have it all figured out. Okay, so let's move on to our next one. Rebuilding routines that actually support you. Rebuilding routines that actually support you. So routine should serve your life, not drain it. Did you hear me? Routine should serve your life, not drain it. Absolutely. I think, pretty much this is like a little recap of what I talk about on Monday, you guys. Because our routines, they should serve your life. They should have a meaning behind it. Because I always ask this right here. What is the purpose? What is the mission behind it? If you do not know those two things right now, if you do not know the purpose or the mission behind what you are doing in life or what you're doing or, the things that you're saying to people or what you want to create, whatever it is, if you don't know the purpose or the mission behind it, don't ever try to do it. It's wasteful. It's useless. You need to go back to the drawing board. So our routines should serve our life, not by other people. Let that sink in, beautiful people. See, today, I want you guys to literally just sit. Just sit in the moment and really think because I want you guys to be thinking and pondering because we only have one life. And I want our beautiful people to live a better life because that is my goal. My vision for the year is to live a better life. And that's what I want all of you guys to do. And then that's why I put onto my vision board. And we're probably going to show my vision board onto the screen, you guys, so you can check it out. But I want you to live a better life. I want you to know what you want in life. Because if you don't know what you want in life, you're going to be lost. You're going to be miserable. You're going to be all over the place? Do you want to be all over the do you want to be all over the place? Or do you want to be straight? Now I know life is supposed to be, through this, right? But I want you guys to succeed, to keep on moving, to keep on forward, right? Because that's the only way. Only way is up. So, and then the next, what worked in one season might not work in the next. Absolutely. Okay. This routine work this season right here, okay, the next season, and no. You probably need to change up or readjust it, right? Because not every routine that you're going to do is going to work for the rest of your life. That's where change comes, right? That's where growth comes into play, right? So you have to adjust your routines every now and then of what aligns in your life. So think about that. Think about that. All right, so here's our next point. Giving yourself permission to slow down. Uh, Giving yourself permission to slow down. Slowing down is a choice, not a failure. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're not going to dive deep into that because we've been talking about rest a bunch this year so far, this month so far. You have to slow down in life because you're always going to be working, try to catch up. Whoa, let's take a beat. Let's take a beat. Let's slow down. Let's take a chill pill, right? Let's take a chill pill. My goodness gracious. You have to. I know you guys are probably wondering, what is a chill pill? Don't ask me because I heard that when I was younger, you guys, but you have to. You have to slow down. That's what that quite means, you guys. You have to slow down, okay? You have to look at the bigger picture that's around you. You have to, you guys, you have to really sit. Seriously, you have to really sit and just look around. You have to ponder. Wow, this is amazing. I never really noticed because you know why? Because you're always going. And it's okay, you guys, to be going in life, but you have to sit and just look around, just pondering the things. Because life is beautiful. Life is so beautiful. It really is. It really is. And then the next, pausing helps you respond instead of react. Oh, yeah. That's why, we always say this all the time. Da'Maya always say this too, and because we're both teachers, but still that really doesn't even matter. But, you have to really think before you speak because that's a true statement. I know everybody's sick and tired of that, like, no, that is a true statement, you guys. You have to literally think before you speak. Pause, take a deep breath. Listen to the words that are about to come out of your mouth. Because does it align with your goals? Does it align with your purpose? Does it align with your meaning in life? Because what we say, you guys, does matter. It does. So before you go out, try to talk down on people, before you try to do this or that, you better be thinking. You better be thinking of what's going to come out of here. Because what comes out of here needs to be positive. If it's going to be negative, keep it in there. Just keep it in there and don't even say it. Just keep it in there. Because that's when things really start being bad. We pour out garbage. We pour out disgust. We pour out false information. And you guys know what I'm talking about, right? We pour out, all this negativity. And is that helping anybody? No. And it's definitely not helping you out as well. So think before you speak. Pausing helps you respond instead of react. And then finally, you guys, reframe. Ooh, reframing rest as productivity. Taking breaks help you show up better, not less. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not really going to touch base into that because we've been talking about rest all month long. Taking breaks help you show up better, not less. Because once we take breaks, once we do the things that we have to take care of, it's going to work out for us. It's going to work out. We're going to show up better as ourselves, and we're going to show up better, to other people that we interact. Correct? And then the last point up to this here with this is rest is part of the process, not a detour from it. Rest is, yes, it's a part of the process. It's a part of all of our process. It is a requirement. We ought to rest. We should rest. We have to rest. It's not, do I really want to rest today? What do you mean, do you want to rest today? No, yes, you have to. Because if not, your body is going to say otherwise. So I'm just leave with that right there. So the soft reset, the soft reset. Hopefully you took something from this here, share it out with friends, ponder onto this, marinate onto this. Let this be a reflection. Let this be a reflection onto your life. Okay. Let this be a reflection onto your life. Look onto your life right now and say, are the things that Damien just discussed with me, doesn't it align with me? Because if it does not align with you, you need to check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay. And let me leave you off of this here. Thriving or leveling up does not always look loud. It doesn't. It doesn't. Because sometimes it looks quiet. It does. And it also looks healthy as well. So think about that. And with that, we'll be right back. Da'Maya and Damian will be right back. All right, you guys, and we're back. So it's time for one of our new favorites around here, and I wish Da'Maya was here for this, but she would do this another time, which is Would You Rather? Okay, let's get into this here, you guys. I really like this. I really do. I like this. So no overthinking, Damien. Okay, no overthinking. Your first instincts only. So whatever comes out of your mouth, think before you speak. Think positive. Okay, which I am. Okay, so let's dive deep into this, and you guys join in as well. My co-host join in as well, beautiful people. All right, first, would you rather be overly confident or constantly second guess yourself? Oh, I want to be. No, I want to be overly confident. I really do. Because why you want to always be second guessing yourself? See, I don't see. No, that's not with me. I don't want to do that. Always second guess yourself. No, go with your first instinct. Trust your intuition. So no, I want to be overly confident. I really do. Because, you're thinking positive. That makes you feel confident. Like, wow, I can accomplish this. I can do that. Yes, you can. You can. You can. I was about to say something else, you guys, but I caught myself. But yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, okay. Next one. Would you rather go viral for something embarrassing or never go viral at all? Okay, this is the Da'Maya Damian. So you guys want my honest truth? You want my honest answer? Well, it's going to be the second, to never go viral at all. Because my point is this here, and like with me, like I'm not all about the likes, the clicks, the famous. I'm not about all of that. I'm human. I'm a regular person, as with everybody else, including celebrities. They're all regular people. Okay? They just, have all the fame, right? Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I should say, no, it's not ain't any, because that's not a word. And my students be saying that. But anyways, no, because I don't want to go viral. Why would somebody want to go viral for something embarrassing? Like now I know there can be like some fun into it, but also no. Because why? I can't stand when people laugh. They see funny videos, well, so-called funny videos online, and they think that's so funny, but no, it's actually embarrassing. Why are you laughing at that? I don't get it. I know, you're supposed to have what am I trying to say? You're supposed to have a sense of humor, but that right there, with certain types of videos, it's not even funny. To me, it's not even funny. Like, why would you be laughing at that? Like your sense of humor right there is wrong. Cause you think that's funny? Oh, okay. Well, how about let's reverse? Let that happen to you. You want people to be laughing at you with that? Just saying. Just saying. So no, I want to never go viral at all. Seriously, because I'm a regular person. Like I'm just focused on me and God. That what makes me go viral is God. Just saying. Just saying. All right, next one. Would you rather work with kids forever or only adults forever? I think y'all know my answer for this. Y'all know my answer. For kids forever because kids are a joy. They are. They are. I'm a teacher, currently a daycare teacher right now. Those kids drive me nuts. They really do. And I think our next segment we're going to bring back our Daycare Chronicle series. I have some stories to share, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I love kids. I will work with them for the rest of my life until God calls me home. I absolutely would. Absolutely would. Now, I can't, I'm not, no. Why would I work with adults for? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Bossing me around, doing this or the, no. Mm-mm. Now, I know some people, they love working with adults. Okay, that's cool with you, but no, no. Kids are a blessing. Kids are a joy. Adults can be, you know how adults can be, right? Like, no, I'm sorry. Kids are where Danny Anderson is meant to be at because they will bright up your day. They really would. I know adults would too, but kids they're on a different level. You know, they're on a different level. So I'll work with kids forever. Next, ooh, would you rather lose your phone for a week? Oh, or your wallet for a day? Why is that even in there? Um, I'm going with the first one. Well, no, because dang it, I love my phone. I do, and I constantly use it every day, like for when because you guys, I'm a content creator, so I'm always creating, I'm always editing. So I need my phone every day, including with my laptops and my tablets. So, you know what? I'm gonna go with I'm not answering because I can't lose my phone for a week. A week? Maybe I could go without a day. Maybe a day or a few hours, but a week? Oh no. Then it says what? Or your wallet for a day? I'm not speaking on that right there, but so I'm not answering. I'm not answering. Let's go to the next one. If the mind was here, she'd be like, Damien, I don't care. I don't care what y'all think. Okay, so this is Da'Maya and Damian, right? We make the rules around here, so I'm not answering. Last one. Would you rather have a calm life or an exciting one? Huh, that's really interesting. I'm gonna go with both, actually. I'm gonna go with both. I want to have a calm life and I want to have an exciting one as well. I want both to be into there because I'm very calm. I'm like a calm, relaxed person as it is already because I like to chill, I like to relax. I like to basically do nothing when I feel like it. You know, when I'm not creating, you know, when I'm not working, you know, stuff like that. So that's pretty much, yeah. And then the exciting ones, well, yeah, because I want my life to be exciting. I want my life to be fun. Like once I get a little older, yes, I know I will probably, you know, get out of my shell even more, which I quite already am because you guys know I'm very outspoken. I wasn't like this years ago, but I really like in more years, I probably see myself um, what's the word? Outgrowing myself, outstepping myself. That's not even the term I want to use, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I want to evolve. I want to expand, right? Because I would like to, you know, try some things. I do. Um, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, it's both for me, both for me. All right, this was good. This was good. Would you rather? Okay. And some of these questions was kind of exposing myself a little bit, sort of, kind of, but who cares? Who cares? You guys will stick around. Right after this, we're doing the return of our Daycare Chronicles series, so stay tuned.
Da'Maya and Damian will be right back.
I'm trying to do the oh crap, what's it called? The fans, the where the fans at? I can't even think of the name of the song, but anywho, it's real important. It's not real important. All right, beautiful people, it's time for the return of Daycare Chronicles. So this is where we share the unfiltered, sometimes hilarious, sometimes unhinged things kids say and do. Right? So ooh, Damaya's not here to share hers, but it's okay because I got you guys covered with mine's, okay? So I'm not even going to go because they are giving us prompts for us to talk about, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to speak from the heart and what has been happening very recently and lately. And I know some of them are watching this right now. Hey, which they should not be, because I don't know how in the world they discovered this, but that's a different story for a different day. But okay. First off, I'm gonna say this here. I truly love my kids. I do. I do. Like, I will not trade them for nothing in the world. I love them. But there comes a time, I know some teachers, you can attest to this, right? There are some days of where you don't like your kids, right? I'm going to put myself into that category because I shouldn't say some days, because this is actually going to be bad. There are most days, I know this is bad. There are most days of where I don't like my kids. I don't. Because I believe I explained this before and multiple times before. But this time it has gotten really bad. Really bad. Like, I am at my breaking point. I am. These generation of kids today, they are something else. Like, they are something else. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Because I have never, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but I am 25 years old, and throughout my 25 years on this planet and this earth, have seen the most disrespectful, downright kids in my entire life. Because these kids are so disrespectful. They are. I don't understand, because I be telling my kids this all the time. Like, what kind of medicine are you guys on? What is it? So I could go find it and get rid of it, because this makes no sense. And y'all, daycare teacher, right? I deal with school age kids that range from, I have pre-K all the way to school age, right? To, elementary. So I'm dealing, with a lot, right? Lots of personalities, right? Lots of emotions. And I feel like, because I am so strict onto them. Now, I know people are going to have some comments or like, Damien, these are, you're a daycare, right? You should not be strict onto them. You should be, very firm, very friendly, which I am. But this is my philosophy as an educator. I don't care who I'm teaching. I myself, I have high expectations for my kids. Well, pretty much all kids in general, because I want them to succeed in life. I want them to be the best that they can be. So when they go out into this real world, they know what's up, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. So that's why I'm always strict onto my kids. I tell them the real thing. Like I speak real talk to them. I sometimes I do be sugarcoating, with them, to their level, to where they can understand, right? But most of the time I've been speaking talk to them because I want them to understand. Because like for instance, I'd be like, uh, with how some of them be acting, I'd be like, you keep on acting like this. When you get to middle and high school, these teachers, trust me, they're not going to deal with this here. You're going to get kicked out, expelled. You keep on acting like this. So that's why I'm teaching them at a young age now that this is how your behavior is going to be. Oh, you better wait and see. You don't believe me? Oh, try me. You better try me. You keep on receiving notes of how you're acting in school. This or that. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't understand, y'all. I am doing everything in the book. Everything in the book. With these classroom management tips, these behaviors. I feel like nothing is working. I feel like nothing is working. And I'm gonna say this, probably some of you guys with Damien, probably you're the problem. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not the problem. Because again, I expect high expectations for my kids. I tell them what's up. I tell them what we are doing. I tell them, okay, we're going to try this. I feel like, everything that I'm doing, it does work for some time, but then it goes downhill. And I try, start back up, but it just, no. And it's like, how, what? They don't listen. They want to do whatever they want to do. They run the classroom. It feels like, I don't know. And I know I'm not the only one who falls into this here. I know teachers out there, you feel my pain. I'm with you. But that's how it is right now, you guys. That's how it is right now. So I'm gonna keep updating with you guys about this here. I'm gonna keep on, even though I have said multiple times, to them and also in my head that I'm not gonna stay around too long. But I'm gonna keep on, you guys, because this is what I want to do one day. I'm passionate about this, so I'm gonna keep on pressed on. There are gonna be some days that they're really gonna be testing your buttons. There are gonna be some days where it's gonna be joyful. It's gonna, go back to normal. That's what teacher life is, you guys. Okay, that's what teacher life is. That's the return of our Daycare Chronicles series. And teachers, if you have any stories, or anybody, parents, students, perchance, kids, if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, share them onto our socials at Da'Maya Damian TV. And we'll be right back, you guys, with final thoughts. Oh my gosh, what a way to end the week, right? What a way to end the week. Yes, real conversations, laughs, and a reminder that sometimes doing nothing is exactly what you need. Absolutely, because rest is so important, you guys. Rest is so important. And on this National Do Nothing Day, just like I said, rest is allowed. It is not optional, it's a requirement. And boundaries that are healthy, and confidence, feeling good about yourself. It's not cringe when it's genuine. Okay. So remember all those things, guys. Remember all those things. And like always, thank you guys so much. Thank you, beautiful people, for spending your Friday with us, for spending your week with us. We truly appreciate it. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for our weekend show. We want you guys to join in on the phone with us, okay? And hopefully, fingers toes crossed, we will see Da'Maya there, okay? And as always, no matter how tough the day gets, keep your head high, your heart's full, and never stop showing up for yourself. Yes, yes, yes. And we love y'all, and we will see you this weekend. Bye.
Yo, go, go, go.